Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Looks to go up and over. Cantona. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Mbappe! Pedri! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for the run. Cleared without hesitation. Cantona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mbappe. First quarter of an hour gone. Bale puts them all in. It's anyone's ball now. Back in once more. And that has been cleared. Shevchenko short changes him with that pass. Now it's Perez. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. And now they can clear their lines. Great chance! Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And that could well leave a mark. And they've got rid. He's gone for goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! Mbappe! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Liverpool have their second corner now. Pedri with the short one. Rijkaard clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? He's in, surely! Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mateus. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cantona. And he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta gets it clear. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Perez.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Kante gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. He could be in here. He could be in here. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played in by Perez. And he's there to clear it. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So that was the first half. Still plenty of time left for a comeback. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Perez. Number 18, Mbappe.
And we're off again.
Conte.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Number 24, Joshua Kimmich.
Cantona
Number 23,
hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A case now of complete control. Expertly cut out. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. And here's Owen. Van der Vaart. Oh, they can break here. Not the most accurate pass. That's a nicely measured pass. And the pass is intercepted. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Bale.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, not quite. Van der Vaart. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team...
Face to face with the keeper, tries a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's burst through! Kane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Owen is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Bale. Coming on the field is number 14, Dembele. Substitution in progress.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Bale. Oh, played right into his path. And Owen! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Stood up well to him there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Son Heung-min. Heads it! And again! It's there! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make shot at goal! So, third corner of the game. Xabi Alonso, Van der Vaart! No, that's just wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale looking to get on the end of this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Kimmich. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's through, it's one-on-one. Can he finish? And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's hoisted clear. Van der Vaart picked out, now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kimmich. Played back in. Thuram attempts a clearance. That's a throw. Pinches it off him. Owen, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's played him through. That is good alertness. And here's Kane, Van der Vaart, Dembele. He can get that clear. Referee looks at his watch. Van der Vaart, Dembele. He can get that clear. Referee looks at his watch. And blows his whistle. Liverpool have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that could set him on his way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Perez. Fired deep towards the back post. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rummenigge is onto this. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cantona! Cantona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cantona is offering a wry smile there.
He rises! It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short, and he was alert to it. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Bale fires it in low.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's running through. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in a good position. Cantona!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great ball if he can get there. Bale gets into some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, they can break here. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Liverpool have reclaimed it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Perez. Xavi Alonso. Perez going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Cantona. Might be... He's got the shot away! And he's straight offside. Mbappe. It's a sweet ball, that. It's Perez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Van Dijk can get it clear. Rummenigge. Saliba cuts out the pass. And here's Perez. Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk getting this one clear.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Saliba, distributed tidily. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cantona. Now it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Rummenigge is on it. And the finish! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good ball. Oh, Shevchenko! Another save. Liverpool have their third corner. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Costa Curta. And it's Bale. Pedri. Looking for the run. Bale. Costa Curta simply refused to be outdone there. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease.
Has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. Cantona. The ball's gone astray. Mateus. Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
So that was the first half.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Perez. Number 15, Bale.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 19,
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
And it's come back out to him. They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool. Decent hit! It's in!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And Owen! And it's in!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Scores! And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Xabi Alonso. Shevchenko. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This is promising. Shevchenko. Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool get their 4th corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner. Not the most accurate pass. That is a great ball. Good read, needed to be. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Williams Saliba. Coming on to replace him is number 2.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Dembele. Pass somewhat off target. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their...
Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of... Heads it! He scores! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! within sight of the finish line. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Bale. He has found the way through. Great hit! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And it's Xabi Alonso. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked.
Oh, he's been caught. There's the shot! Can he get it through? Now it's Bale. Just the goal. Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
And now he has two. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's in plenty of space here. Son Heung-min! No, he's missed it. Roberto Carlos picks it up from the goal kick. He can run onto that. And the keeper beats it away. Can he finish? So, third corner of the game. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bale. Roberto Carlos.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Bale. Oh, what a ball! And he's real chance! Oh, taken with style. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kane. Has a look and plays it forward. He's through here. Can he get away here? He could be in here. Now it's Xabi Alonso. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other.
Off dribbling, even though it's only 2 here.
So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable. Fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.